sitting here in a meeting and my phone started going off. Emergency alert, earthquake, earthquake.
The herd forming an alert circle.
Okay, I'm in, but I'm a little overwhelmed. You get to go up there. Good.
That's a lot of lettuce. Quick, quick, the sun's almost gone. Hurry, hurry. You're running out of sun.
Look at my wine.
Quick, quick. It's almost gone. Look at this. We've got a pull through.
And they raked it.
We're living large here. This is really nice. Look at us. All right, I'm gonna check and see if I'm at level, but I'm gonna. And I bet it's level, or else someone just comes out and levels it for you. It's so nice here.
No.
No?
No.
Yeah, it's wishful thinking. Level.
See, and I pull into places like this and I wasn't going to have a glass of wine and it just screams, have a glass of wine.
Yes, this place definitely screams you need to have a glass of wine.
Okay.
And I'm usually not an advocate for you having a glass of wine, so. All right, let's get set up. We moved the FJ out of here and backed this all the way up to the concrete because two reasons. One is then you'd open up right into this open area. And the other is that all the utilities are way back here.
Okay.
Yeah, just pull it around and I'll back it up, yeah. Back this up. That'll give us a little more open area there. Closer to utilities, because I was looking at my power cord and I'm like, yeah, that's a long way to run the power cord. I have an extension, but I don't really want to get it out. We'll back it up. This has got 30 amp. So we're good. We had dinner in the RV. What'd you make, honey?
Made a very special homemade dish. Orange chicken.
From Trader Joe's.
Hey. Give away my secret.
Yeah.
Easy peasy in the RVs.
Yeah. We were supposed to drive to dinner, but it's like an hour from here.
Fun being in a car.
Yeah, kind of just needed to get set up. I have work in the morning and I need to get all situated. We're all situated. This is a great
Oh my
campground.
God, I haven't put my lights out.
Oh, you're still going to do that, huh? Okay, if you say so. You're a very nosy person. Those people are just trying to set up their camp and you're like peeking in their van. What do they got in there? What's she drinking?
And a margarita.
Huh. Restrooms? I think there's showers in there somewhere.
No, these aren't, I don't think.
No?
No.
Just restrooms?
Mm-hmm.
Big restrooms.
Oh, that one is.
Oh, there's a shower.
The showers take tokens, though.
Oh, they do?
Yeah. So we'll need to get some.
No hot water.
What?
No hot water, please use the other shower.
Oh.
I don't need this. I can shower in the...
I just might need a night where I'm just gonna...
relax in a campground shower. Campground showers are so relaxing.
I'm gonna get to Joyce's and I'm gonna say...
You're gonna need about 45 minutes in your bathroom.
In your shower.
And just to use your house shower. If there's an event out there or something. I'm seeing suit ties and... Yeah. I have my hiking. Quick, quick, the sun's almost gone. Hurry, hurry. You're running out of sun.
Look at my wine.
Quick, quick. It's almost gone. Okay, that was wild. I grew up in Southern California, but I've been gone for 30 plus years. And that's the first earthquake that I've been in since I left California. I was just sitting here in a meeting and my phone started going off, emergency alert, earthquake, earthquake. And then literally like a second later, felt the whole RV going. And then about 30 seconds later, Peggy texted me, because she's headed to the San Diego Zoo right now, to say, hey, did you feel that? And then her phone's blowing up too. So hopefully that's the only one of the day and that wasn't just a precursor.
Watch these elephants at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park, the herd forming an alert circle, with zoo officials describing it as the animals instinctively circling the younger elephants to protect them from threats.
Okay, I'm in, but I'm a little overwhelmed. I'm not sure where to go. Where to start? All right, we got to look at the map. My Diet Coke, refillable. Here we go. Oh, it's a little nerve-wracking when you're by yourself. Visions of when John asked me to marry him. Wrong park. We were at Disney. I'm flying over everything, and I'm going to go to the other side of the park. It's kind of weird being at a zoo all by yourself. I'm not sure what that is. Figure that out. Ooh, I smell popcorn. It smells good. I've never seen that before. All the monkeys just laying down and they throw their arms up over their head in the sun like they're drama. Dig out the keys. Probably my favorite was the giraffes. They were so close and the fence only went up to my waist. It felt like you were just in their natural habitat hanging out watching them. So I have a ton of video of the giraffes.
Got home about 4 o'clock and I wrapped up my day and now we're gonna go do a hike. Not really feeling it. Not really feeling it just because our last few hikes have been pretty great because we were at Pinnacles and we were at Channel Islands and just some incredible. This is just going to be a hike through the hills of Southern California, which I grew up in Southern California, so it's kind of like special, but got to get the workout in. Prepping for the big hike. So we're gonna, it's only about 3 miles. The trailhead is only about 3 miles from our park here. So we're over there. That's the reservoir, right? Where we camped at. We'll be able to see if anyone's breaking into our RV. That'll be great. Here's something. I'm not sure what it is. Is your hair standing on end? Static electricity? First mile and a quarter. It's pretty much all downhill, gradual downhill. What? Now we're climbing back up.
To go up there.
On the airplane to go up there.
Yeah, wow. You're an airplane today.
Not an airplane. Maybe one of those old biplanes. Sort of. Well, marine layer. So it's kind of hazy looking.
Yeah.
She went up ahead of me and I pulled up the trail on all trails. I said, it looks like at the V here, we go left. To which she replied, you're not going to want to see what's left. Because you don't. Oh, that's a piece of cake. Yeah, huh? Can I get on your shoulders?
I was actually going to say you can carry me.
No.
Let's practice.
Why? Why are they so steep? There's no need for this. Make them flatter. This keeps getting better. Well, that's where the trail goes, I think.
Okay. You don't always follow it.
I know. Even in life. Even in life. Peggy just blazes her own trail. She's a trailblazer. Nothing like getting to the top of your hike, getting all excited for the final summit, and your son texts you. Says, Dad, someone hacked my debit card.
Will they replace his money if they used it as a payment?
I don't know. So I told him, I said, if they don't have your PIN, I don't know how they can't replace it. Like, it's one thing if they have your PIN, but if they used it like a Visa card,
yeah,
without a signature and without a PIN,
yeah,
I think Walmart's on the hook for that.
yeah,
Not him. We'll find out. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm on my way to the Embarcadero and Seaport Village or something like that. I made it to Seaport Village. Still a little cloudy. Lots of little shops. We're gonna go poke around. Cute little shops, touristy stuff, and some surf stores. And so now I decided I'm gonna walk to the Gaslamp district. Just check it out. Wish we were coming down here for dinner tonight. We got great food. The world's melted burger. That's where John would go. It smells so good walking down this street. And it's making me hungry. But I don't know what I want. And if I'm ready to eat yet. So I'm just gonna keep walking. Mile 2. Made it all the way to Petco Park. Guess they let you just walk in and take a peek. So I guess that's what I'll do. Okay, this is kind of cool. You can just pretty much walk into the park, and I don't know if they close it later or what, but there's this whole open area. You can just hang out. So I'm gonna go a little higher so I can see into the park. There's all kinds of play stuff for kids, and it's kind of a cool little area. Is this a bomb sniffing dog, or is that a guy with a weighted vest? So clearly you have to watch for home runs. Gonna use that to walk over the trains. Two fish tacos and beer. Look at that. I assume I had a green light.
Another work day down. Another adventure awaits. Where are we going?
La Jolla.
La Jolla, as the gringos say.
Mm-hmm.
Or the proper way would be
La Jolla.
La Jolla. We are going to go on a hike at La Jolla South Beach Lot. And let's see how long it's going to take us to get there.
Hour and a half.
45 minutes.
Oh.
To get to the coast. Not terrible.
It wouldn't take us an hour and a half to get to the coast, only to get to La Jolla coast.
To La Jolla.
It'd take me 25 to get to Seaport.
We've made it to the coast. And now we have about a half mile. It's probably that hill. It's probably that hill right there, right? Where all the cars are. Yeah, that's the one thing on all trails it said was parking is not good. So we'll just have to wear our patient hat and see what we can find. Yeah, it is. Especially when we started at the beach. It's all just a scam. There's like people hiding with a candid camera They're hiding, waiting. Although no one seems like they're actively shooting at them. It seems like they're waiting.
I have no idea.
We're thinking it's like hidden camera thing. Yeah, it's got to be a bird, right? It's gotta, yeah.
I don't want to sound stupid and right. I'm like, you all looking at.
Yeah. It's what?
Nesting falcons.
Oh yeah. Figured it had to be.
She said she just got here, but she missed the dad bringing food. And they transfer it in the air, so the mom comes out to get it.
So nesting falcons.
Yeah. And then they're waiting for like some seagulls to come by because or pelicans, because the mom gets really agitated when the pelicans come.
Ah. What if someone was run by in an inflatable zebra costume? What do you think that would do? I know somebody with one of those. Yeah.
Did you get out, or is it funny or joke that we don't?
Oh, I just want to watch you try to get in the RV with it. Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice little view.
Uh-huh.
We sat here and watched sunset. Had dinner.
Sometimes we're not very bright.
Well, who knew we were going to get this parking spot, right?
Yeah.
There's cars lined up right now, waiting for people to pull out so they can watch sunset. That's why I'm taking my time. Plus, I don't know where.
There's a seagull. Are they going to get some action?
So they said they're nesting falcons, and the mom and the dad are bringing them food, and that's what.
Well, I don't know if the eggs have hatched. Dad might be
Oh.
bringing mom food, but she gets off of them to meet him in the air to exchange the food.
Gotcha. That's what all the photographers were down there on the beach for, and there was a couple more walking down. As
Yeah,
we
I
were
saw
leaving.
that.
Yeah. All right, so that was 3.5 miles. We cut it short a little bit because we didn't do the little. It's easy to get distracted on that trail because there's all these little offshoots. It's like, oh, go in this way, and it's just an overlook, and then you have to turn around and come back. There was one offshoot that we didn't go on that saved probably a quarter mile or something, but there's just all kinds of. It's all over the place. It's a little confusing. But it was a good hike.
Yeah.
I mean, not strenuous unless you don't like stairs. If you don't like stairs, then there's at least 100 stairs.
It would have been a really good workout if we'd
Gone the other way?
Gone the other way, yeah.
I'm glad we didn't. We just climbed the hill. Okay, let's go get some dinner.
Oh, please.
That's a lot of lettuce. Is that how you make it healthy? They had a single scoop?
I was good with him when he put one on. Yeah, that's a single scoop.
It's really cold out. But we wanted ice cream. So we got in the car and turned the heater on. To eat our ice cream. I don't know, mine's melting. I don't know how mine's melting when it's cold out, but it is. Very good.
up and at 'em early to go do laundry.
I say this is a really, really nice campground. There's only one downside. That's what you're about to hear. We are right in the flight path for San Diego's airport. The planes come over about every 5 minutes. It's not all night long, but it's enough that it can, if you're trying to sit here and chill and relax, it could be annoying. It didn't bother us at all. We were perfectly fine. I work all day, so I'm usually on a headset or whatever, or I'm inside the RV, so it's not bad. But that's the only negative. I would say everything else here has been really fantastic. I got a buddy helping me at the dump station today. What are you doing? I don't like to travel with a lot of water in the freshwater tank, but when we know we have to disperse camp, which is what we're going to be doing, dry camping, I like to have at least a half a tank, if not 2/3 tank of water. It's about I think it's about a 40-gallon freshwater tank, and we're pretty conservative. You know, we're pretty conservative with showers and dishes and all that kind of stuff. So that can usually go with us. I bet we can go 5 or 6 days on 2/3 of a tank. So that's typically what I do. And then what'll happen is it's just so hard to find fresh water when you're traveling on the road. There's just not that many dump stations that have it. They have clean out hoses, but they usually don't have potable water. So I'm gonna put 2/3 tank in right now. And then we'll be ready at lunchtime to hit the road when we go to Anza-Barango.
I have arrived. How cool is that? A Pepsi machine. That's Diet Coke. I've never seen that before. 2 hours. But we done. So now I'm off to the grocery store. Woo woo. Errand day.
We are headed to Anza-Barango State Park area. We're going to disperse camp. But before we get there, we need to fuel up. So we're driving separately right now. Peggy's in the FJ. We're going to go get fueled up, and then I'll connect up and tow the rest of the way, because then it's about another, I want to say hour and a half from there to where we're going to be camping.